the portal gave me a wider range of options, and the portal has good hints and advices for all the students that want to work abroad. Yeah, I consider it a master tool. That's it.
Besides finding an interesting work placement company in one of the 6 partner countries, the most helpful tools on the portal for me as a trainee are the 8 steps before you go abroad. They help you to plan your trip step by step before you leave. For example, you can test how good you are in your intercultural competences, then determine your learning objectives together with your school, and how to write a motivation letter for a company. Then there are 6 steps during your work placement of the student. They support you during your stay abroad. Here you get support by the mentor and hints on how to improve your professional skills. And finally, you have 3 steps after the work placement took place. This section contains tips on how to create a digital portfolio to document your experiences. The whole organization part, and I get advice and support from the mentor and the local agent, as the interconnection point helped me to get in touch with all the parties involved.
So big of an experience altogether. You think you'll learn study-related stuff and how to work and maybe a bit about the culture, maybe a bit of English, but there's so much more.
One other important strength of the portal is that you have all the different network partners all together in one place. Together, the website is a good guideline for all aspects you have to consider for conducting a work placement or send one of your trainees or students abroad.
Thanks for
So to start, Martina, you've had a look at the EU Move portal. Perhaps you could tell us what you think about it, your first impressions, and what you think is the most useful about the site.
I think the EU Move port is very good. It's very good for both the trainee and for the school, as it's very easy to access. Students can go in there and see what they need to do before they travel, what they need to do during the travel, and also what they need to do after the travel. And the same applies to also the tutor or the school, because they can see what they need to do to support the students both before, during and after.
There are actually 3 main reasons. The first one is the quality. All the companies which are in the EU Move databases are qualified work placement companies. They comply with minimum quality standards. This ensures, for example, that the company is a safe training environment, with a good coaching for the student by a mentor, and that the skills and competences can be developed in the right way, in the right level. Secondly, EU Move is not a static website. There is a whole network of European partners behind it, and these partners, or agents as we call them, they make sure that the company's database is up to date, and they're also contact person in your country in case of support and questions. Third reason is actually the sector approach. EU Move is only available for a limited number of sectors, economic sectors, but on the other hand, it means that the companies and the services that EU Move provides are very specific for that sector.